Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It is said, always do what you are afraid to do. So, when you always do what you are afraid to do, so it will make you mentally tough. And as you know that mental toughness is important for living a confident, a happy and successful life. Because when you are mentally tough, then you are not afraid of the circumstances. You are not afraid of the challenges. You are not afraid of taking risks. And you can face challenges, you can take risks. And those people who are not afraid of facing challenges and taking risks, these kind of people, they grow in their lives. They grow in each and every department of their life. Because without facing challenges, without taking risks, we cannot grow. We cannot improve ourselves. So those people who are afraid of doing something, those people who are afraid of facing challenges, and they don't face challenges. And whenever there is a challenge, so they give up. They don't continue their efforts. So such kind of people are always a failure. At the other hand, those people who are not afraid of facing challenges, they are not afraid of taking risks. So these kind of people, they continue their efforts in the face of challenges and risks. And therefore they grow, they improve themselves. And therefore they continue their efforts. And therefore at the end of the day, they achieve their goals in life. So are there some activities in your life which you are afraid of? If there is any such activity in your life, for example, most of the people, they are afraid of public speaking. They cannot face audience. They cannot face people. They cannot talk to people. So when these kind of people, they start doing public speaking, there are students, normally they ask me that, sir, how can we deliver the best presentation? Because they are afraid of delivering presentations. So mostly I give them the suggestion that prepare a presentation and deliver it a couple of times alone, in front of your siblings, in front of your friends, and then wherever you need to deliver it. If you are needing to deliver it in a class, in a proper formal classroom setting, so go out there and deliver it. So this is how you will become the best presenter with the passage of time. Because it is said, practice makes a man perfect. So when you don't practice it, you will never become the best presenter. But when you start practicing it everywhere, you will become the best presenter. There are people, they are afraid of writing. They cannot write because they think that if they write, so they will make mistakes. So without mistakes, without making mistakes, you cannot improve. You cannot learn. Keep this in mind. So start writing. If you're afraid of writing, if you're afraid of writing creatively, if you're afraid of writing an essay, an article, so start writing it, and then you will become an accomplished writer. You know, in Pakistan, there is an exam that is called CSS and PMS exam. Majority of the people, according to research, 90% people, they cannot qualify that exam. Why? Because they are afraid of writing. People, they don't practice writing. So there are papers about essay writing papers. So those people who cannot write, they don't write on daily basis. They are not good writers, so they cannot qualify that paper, and therefore they get failed. So whatever activity you are afraid of, when you start doing that activity, you will become one of the best professional or one of the best person in that very field. So this is just because of practice. Practice makes a man perfect. And when you are afraid of something and you do that, so you will learn how to do that activity. So you will become the master of doing that. This is how you develop that skill. So those people who don't look at the problem, they don't look at the difficulties, the sufferings, and they continue their efforts in spite of problem in their life, hardship in their life, difficulties in their life, challenges in their life. They don't stop because they don't look at it. They look at their goals. They look at the bigger pictures. And therefore, they continue their efforts on daily basis. They work on their personal and professional development on daily basis. They identify their area for improvement. They also identify their strength. They work on their strength. They take it to the next level. And they also identify area for improvement, and they also improve those areas. And they minimize their weaknesses and maximize the strength with the passage of time. So this is how they develop a balanced personality. They become an attractive person for other people. This is how they grow to their full potential. They become the best version of themselves. And they become a man of value. So, if you also want to become the best version of yourself, then whatever you are afraid of, start doing those activities. The activities, the habits, the hobbies, which are important for your personal and professional growth. The activities which are important for your success in life. The activities which are important for becoming the best version of yourself. So if there is any such activity which is important and your success, your happy life, your successful life depend upon that. So never compromise on that. Always go after that, learn that very well, practice that very well, and become the master of that very activity. So it will make life easy for you. It will make achieving your goals easy for you. And at the end of the day, you will achieve your goals and you will become a successful person. So if there are activities which are extremely important for your success, for your happiness, for your health, and you are afraid of doing that, just make a list of all those activities. According to psychology, make a list of all those activities you are afraid of and start doing those activities one by one on daily basis. So what will happen? You will learn how to tackle that. You will learn how to handle that. You will learn how to handle the pressure, how to handle the stress, and how to manage your time. So you will learn different skills. You will become skillful, you will become knowledgeable, you will become wise, and you will get experience. And this is how you will learn how to do different activities or the activities which you are afraid of easily in your life. So when you start doing difficult activities in your life, everybody can do easy activities. But people are afraid of doing difficult things in their lives. So because they are afraid of taking risks, they are afraid of the unknown. So those people, all the highest achievers in the world, all the successful people in the world, they become successful just because they were not afraid of facing challenges. They were not afraid of taking risks. They were not afraid of doing difficult things in their lives. They were not afraid of taking great decisions about their life, tough decisions about their life. There's a time in your life when we have to take tough decisions. We have to take great and difficult decisions because our life totally depends upon those decisions. As it is said, our life depends upon the decision which we make about our life. So therefore, if you want to have a great life, a wonderful life, then we must not be afraid of doing the things which we are afraid of. Today I asked Mr. Muhammad Isaac Saab that did you play your game in the morning? He started his day with playing cricket early in the morning. He told me no. I told him why? He told me because it was scored. So then I asked Mr. Abdullah that did you play football early in the morning? He told me no, I didn't. When I asked why, he told me because it was scored. So whenever you are in the search of only favorable conditions, favorable circumstances, and then you do that thing, so you will never grow to your full potential. You will never achieve your goals in life. Whatever goals you have set for your health, if you want to achieve these goals, if you want to have strong stamina, if you want to be mentally and physically tough, then you have to develop a routine. And whatever activities you include in that routine, you have to follow that on daily basis. And you don't have to look at the circumstances because you have to prevail over the circumstances. You don't have to give up or you don't have to stop. When you stop, you will never be able to achieve your goals, which you have set for your health. So this is true about each and every aspect of your life. Whenever there is problem or difficulties, you don't do any efforts. You don't attempt that thing. You only attempt when everything is in your favor. Everything is easy. So when those people who are used to only this kind of mindset, they have a weak mindset. And weak mindset will never give you a strong life. Weak mindset will never give you a happy life, a confident and successful life. Only a strong mindset will give you a strong life, a happy life, a confident and courageous, brave life. So if you want to have a strong mindset, then you must do whatever you are afraid to do. And as I suggested, just make a list of all those activities and start practicing all those activities one by one, and then a day will come, there will be nothing in your life which you will be doing or which you will be afraid of. So this is how your life will become easy if you are starting enjoying your life, and you will become mentally and physically tough. And this is how facing challenges, taking risks will become easy for you. And this is how you will grow, and you will grow to your full potential. You'll become the best version of yourself, and you'll become a man of value. And this is how you will develop a high self-esteem, you will develop a great positive self-image, and you will also develop a great positive, a great self-respect. And you will start loving yourself, you'll start loving your life. And this is how you will achieve great things in your life, you'll become a highest achiever, and you will have a great and extraordinary life. So this is what is said, always do what you are afraid to do.